What's up, y'all? It's my YouTube. Like and subscribe. Basically, yeah, we talking NBA trade deadline today. Luka Doncic trade. That was a trade that I basically felt like was basically a good trade for both teams, because I know Dallas wasn't gonna pay. I mean, I think Luka wasn't gonna sign with Dallas because he wanted to go to a bigger market, because that question that they asked with was he gonna sign the contract, it made me already know that basically when he said like, well, yeah, he said it like that contract would have never, that question never would have came up. Like he would have been signed that Supermax a long time ago, like after he made the finals or before, because he made another playoff run to the Western Conference Finals. He would have been signed it. But at the end of the day, he wasn't going to sign. He was going to test the market, and Dallas wasn't trying to deal with that. They wasn't going to lose him for nothing and give him all the leverage. So they said, go ahead, Lakers, deal with it. He still haven't signed a max with the Lakers, so you know that's what they're going through. The other trade, the De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs and Kyle Kuzma to the, not Kyle Kuzma, the Zach LaVine to the Kings. That was a pretty good trade, but it wasn't good for the Kings that much because they got a lot of offense and a lot of the same type of players. No playmaking, scorers, and it's like, how's that gonna mesh? You gotta build the team the right way. Now, San Antonio, I like that for San Antonio because at the end of the day, you got Chris Paul there, veteran point guard, still got signed in him. De'Aaron Fox is a scorer. You know he been playing point guard, but he likes to go to that mid range, pop for that mid range. He like to play the pick and roll as a point guard, but that's more like you could play him. You could use him more as a shooting guard. And sometimes point guard. Like he could play shooting guard too and get off sometimes in the game. That's what he like to do. And then play point guard when you don't play Chris Paul. Latest trade they just made was Kyle Kuzma for Chris Middleton. That's gonna be that right there. I don't understand it. Cause Kyle Kuzma, even though he was a great player for the Lakers on 2020, he was a role player. He never played that third scoring role. So if Milwaukee looking for a role player, then that's cool. And you're going to let the top two scorers score a whole lot, because you need a third player that's going to score like 15 or 18, 20. And that's not Kuzma to me. He's inconsistent. He's a 30% three-point shooter, 32% this year. That's inconsistent. Like, he going to get off, yeah. He going to have his games where he hot, but he not going to consistently do it. Sixers, now, my thoughts on the Sixers. They basically dumping salary. They got the guy Quentin Grimes. I like his game. He good. He's stiff on defense. Very, very good defensive player. Good shooter. He catch and shoot. He don't do all the extra dribbling that the other players do that we can't really afford, because we got 3 stars that already like to play make. So we need players that could play off of that. So yeah, that was a good move, Quentin Grimes. He could play off of stars. And the other dude, we got rid of KJ Martin for supposedly a $12 million in salary cap relief. So that's just to get Yabusele back, because Yabusele making like $1 million this year. He making a veteran minimum, so he deserved way more than that, because he's like the perfect power forward to play with MB. He could shoot the 3. He great on defense. He's a good offensive rebounder, and he's becoming better and better as he played a pro game, because he played overseas last year, and he's athletic. He do a lot of dunks and stuff like that. He puts a lot of dunks down, and that gives the team a lot of energy. Other than that, yeah, the trade deadline so far, we know tomorrow at 3, so we know we in for a long trade deadline. We know that for sure. What was another trade that just happened? I went over those 3 trades. Phoenix grabbed a big man from Charlotte. Was a pretty athletic big man. They got him a while ago. And then the Lakers grabbed Dorian Finney-Smith for D'Angelo Russell. That's been an okay trade for both sides. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. Like and subscribe so I could keep going with these videos, man. Thank y'all for watching.